afternoon, it's sunny again. Yes, I'm only out here for the sun. I really am. The theme park's just an added bonus. I'm here today at Kings Island, and with the weather already 10 times better than it was at Blackpool, Cedar Point, I think I'm going to enjoy the day even better today before we even step foot into the park. Now that is an entrance. No Wonder Mountain here, but we do have an Eiffel Tower. It's like Ministry of Magic again. I can't escape that bloody place. There's even elevators going up it. It is a busy day today, but most of the queues on park are less than 60 minutes, so it's not too bad, with some big rides on around 20 to 30, so it's not too bad considering how many people are here. The park is open till 10 o'clock tonight, so I think we'll be okay smashing some of the rides out that are available. There are some rides closed, but hopefully not too many good ones. We're starting off in the deep end, straight on Diamondback, straight up there. So tall. Heights still absolutely terrify me, but I'm getting almost used to it. If I'm in a comfy restraint going up, I'm absolutely fine. He says. On a drop tower, different story. First ride of the day, and I'd go on that one straight away again. Miles better than when we did at Cedar Point. I'd rather fly and soar above rides that go around landscaping, trees, gardens, scenery, theming, not around a concrete jungle. So I was very immersed. I enjoyed that. I'd go back on it in a heartbeat. That was really good. It was really smooth. Love the splashdown. Great, fantastic. Next, first ride of the day, smashed it. See, I like this place already over Cedar Point. I really, really do. You might be like, Sean, that's crazy, but there's things to see. It's not just concrete and coasters. There's themed buildings, there's an atmosphere, there's a vibe. I've got to be immersed in it. And while Cedar Point had some of the best rides I probably will ever go on in my entire life, it just didn't have that vibe. And that's the vibe I love. We're following the Beast's footprints. Yeah, the Beast is the longest wooden roller coaster in the world. Now, I didn't get to ride the Ultimate at Lightwater Valley, so this is going to be like my little homage, my little vintage wink and nod to that wonderful, wonderful ride. Rest in peace. That's reassuring. 30-minute wait for a roller coaster that lasts 4 minutes and 10 seconds. I'd say that's a good return on investment, that. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I've got to say, most of the 4 minutes is navigating that lift hill. That's a slow lift hill. But the Beast was incredible. Through the luscious green landscape, through the forest, a lift hill. So there's 2 lift hills. The second lift hill, the second half of the ride, completely insane, ridiculously quick. It really does live up to the name, the Beast. It really is a wooden beast. It's huge, it's fun, it's exhilarating. And funnily enough, if John Lordley wanted to create that Cross Valley coaster at Alton Towers, if it was anything like that, that would have been absolutely incredible. 2 rides in, and already 2 stunning rides surrounded by luscious landscape and immersive sort of natural environment. Like pizza car park, anything. It was surprisingly smooth as well. And it's so old, and it was so smooth. Right, Woody, where's Buzz? Here we go. They really look after their wooden roller coasters here. Hats off, that was really another smooth ride. It's an old one, it's a smooth one. They take good care of them. But props to you, Kings Island. You got some good wood. This is the definition of American sort of amusement / theme park. It's the atmosphere, it's the music, it's the buildings, it's the theming. That's what it's all about. See, this is what I like to see. Even little bits of theming, just tiny bits. We went through themed tunnels, multiple of them. Theme set pieces, narrow misses. That was good. That was good. Some theming. And at the end, a nice little lift hill into the station, but through a temple with loads of animatronic. It was good. It was. This park's impressing me. There we go. There we go. This is another ride where I've only seen people take photos with the sign. I haven't seen any of the layout or nothing. I mean, it's a cool sign, but the ride's pretty sick too. Nothing too crazy with theming, but this is better than nothing. It's good. It's good. It's good. The longest inverting coaster in the world. And we're so close. We're so close. Best restraints on a B&M suspended. That's brand new to me, I think. Nerd shop. That was okay. It was okay. It was your run-of-the-mill B&M. It was pretty smooth. There was no rattle, so that's kind of a rare B&M nowadays. But the vest restraints for me were really restrictive. Like, it kind of restricted that freedom to enjoy it. You're kind of pressed up in your seat, and it was just like, oh, okay. So when Nemesis Reborn was officially on the chopping block, they were going to have a vested B&M to replace it. Now, the layout of that B&M looked way better than Nemesis Reborn, but with the vested restraints, it probably would have sucked. That's the first B&M vested ride I've done that I didn't enjoy it in terms of the restraint. Everything else was fun. It's just I felt like forced back and couldn't really have that freedom to enjoy it as much as normal. Right, on to the next one. Go, go, go. A natural ambient. It's a lot of noise. Feels like we're in the rainforest. From, well, 3 days ago, I hadn't even been on an arrow suspended. And now this will be my third in 3 days. Just can't get enough.
These are hard to find now.
They are hard to find. Well, not for us. Such a strange place to have a coaster. It's like it's been randomly picked up from somewhere and dumped here. I love my ride swingy, bro. It wasn't as swingy as Canada's one version, but we definitely swung. We're going up. We're gonna have some nice views up there. So we went to the real Eiffel Tower. It was raining, and we're like, nah, you have to pay to go up. Doesn't look worth it. This one's free, and it's pretty much nicer looking in every way, shape, and form.
Eiffel Tower is 314 feet tall. That is 1/3 the scale of the one replica of the one in Paris, France. So you guys are going to do the tours on eating, drinking, smoking, vaping, running or jumping. Here's how I'm distributed to split or throw anything off the top of the tower.
This is pretty cool. Oh, it's cold up here. Oh, awesome. We watched Final Destination the other day, and they go up a lift just like that to a tower. Except the tower's a different shape. It doesn't really go well for anybody at the top of that tower, so I'm just trying not to think about that at the moment. I feel so much better that we're coming down now. It was fun up there. Well, we got rides to do. So I've been asked to try a buckeye. What that? And she just explained it. So it's peanut butter, and then chocolate.
And she said a bunch of powdered sugar.
A bunch of powdered sugar. The mascot of Ohio State University, right?
Well, it's the candy.
And the candy. I don't know. I'm just going to put it in my mouth.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers. Oh, that's not good. I'm guessing Ohio State don't have a good football team.
It's delicious.
Oh, my God, what is that?
So good.
Oh, they're not making the playoffs this season.
You cannot love peanut butter and not like
I
this.
do like that. I'm not paying for that.
You are not American.
I am on the inside. Hey, Boo Blasters again. And this looks way cooler than the one at Canada's one. That they even made an effort. Look at this. Look at this Boo Blasting Castle. So far, this is way better than Canada's version.
I'm shooting your viewers.
All 10 of them. I don't think the guns are working. That was the best version of that ride, like by a mile. That was really good.
You've only done 2.
No, there's a best version. It was the best bit. That is, even the external theming, they put in the effort. It's a shame they can't get the guns working. But yeah, it's great. It looks really good. Right, Mark's gone to do a water ride, and with what I'm wearing, like I said, I've still got a pair of shorts in Orlando that, as of yesterday, so it's been like nearly 48 hours, are still wet. They don't seem to dry, like, at all. So I'm just heading to Flight of Fear right now. It's an indoor roller coaster. I'm looking forward to it because theming in certain rides and around this park has definitely got some theming, but will it be any good? I don't know. I'm not going to express passage. It's on like a 2-hour queue, so please don't stop. Please don't stop. I'm not going to admit how long it's took me to find. There's this little path tucked underneath the roller coaster to get onto Flight of Fear. Give me an indoor themed roller coaster over a car park coaster any day. Oh, this is sick. Oh my god, that looks awesome. So retro. Into the spaceship we go. There we go. Oh, we're going straight through. This station is sick. It's got like such a retro, alien, supernatural vibe. I love it. I love it. I love it. That ride was insane. That was so much fun. It feels like it's going to derail every like 5 to 6 seconds. It's unrelenting. It's crazy. The theming, the UFO retro, it was cool. Gives you a headache. Up next is Orion, which has a really cool bit of strip lighting going up the lift hill. That looks sick. That looks so good at night. Thankfully, tonight the park is open until 10 o'clock at night, so we've got plenty of time to do some rides. Alright. Whether it's a hypercoaster or a gigacoaster, they're all very similar, aren't they? They're all very, very similar. And it was good fun, so if I like that, I'm going to like them all. And I have liked them all. But still, there's something about Shambhala that just stood out for me against all the ones that I've done. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is because it's a similar ride experience. Maybe because it was my first. I don't know. There's just something a little bit more special than all the ones that I've done in the US. But that was a great little addition to this great little park. And by little, I mean absolutely freaking huge. Oh, this looks familiar. I only did it a couple of days ago. But this looks different. It looks more maintained and well kept and tidy and nice. Front row again. That's twice on this exact same coaster. Once at the other park and once at this one. Sadly, the effects are broken on that one too. No fire, no gunshots, no nothing. There's potential there. It's a great ride with a great launch. Just needs a little more. Just get those effects working. Come on, you can do it. Our little tidal wave type ride there. I'm not bothered about that. I'm bothered about this. In Vertigo. A boomerang ride with a little bit of a difference. So the seats on this thing, you've got 2 seats there facing forward and 2 seats there facing backwards, but you're facing 2 complete strangers unless you go in a group. So it's like, hi friend, you're on a roller coaster together. You can make friends on roller coasters here at Kings Island. Yay for being social. Says the most unsociable person ever. Brave or stupid? I'm gonna go with the latter, because you ain't gonna dry in this weather. It's going really nippy now. Prison. Open. How is that smooth? It's old Vekoma, and it was so smooth. I mean, the track was covered in every single grease you can think of, but it was so smooth. Like, what the hell? The stick timbers, 45 minutes, and it's just getting dark. That's a weird looking 45. We'll be on it in about 20 minutes. What a cool little station. I want to do that again. This is really cool. Crazy intense, but it was smooth at the same time. It was like a Wicker Man took like loads of drugs. That's all I can explain it as. A GCI on steroids. That was great. I love that. I'm going right back around and straight back on it. I don't know, walking through this queue line, if you can hear the music in the background, it's got Ima score tones. Cursor Alter Manor notes being weaved into this eerie ambience as we're walking through the mystic timbers. Don't go into the shed. There's nothing scary in there. I just haven't put the tools away. It's kind of dangerous. Don't want you to get hurt. So just looking out for y'all. It's like depending on the colour of your train, you get like a different monster at the end. That's great. Kings Island, and I think it speaks volumes that we're still here, like right as the park is closing. It's been an incredible day, an incredible bunch of rides, and just that little extra bit of theming and immersion placed into the individual rides puts this way above Cedar Point for me. It's just that extra attention to detail, extra effort, and it just feels more like a theme park. Even though it's still classed as an amusement park, it's just the extra effort to take it to the next level. I mean, you can have the best rides in the world, like Cedar Point, but for me, it has to immerse you in a story, has to immerse you in an experience, it has to really take you away into that escapism that a theme park delivers. If an amusement park can do that, it's aces in my book. Hit the like button, subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one.